What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Perc Talk. My name is Sid.
Paying attention.
With me today, I was paying attention.
So I wasn't paying
attention.
attention.
Oh, you weren't paying attention. Yeah, that's the thing too. And Will's with me, even though he didn't know he was with me. He's with me. So, here covering some more of the percussion world in indoor season. So we're trying to catch as many groups as we possibly can to get ready for all of that good stuff. So without any further hesitation, Mr. William, who are we watching today?
We're going to go ahead and get up in it. Running back to the West Coast, we're going to see what Pulse Percussion is doing.
That Pulse on snaps.
Yeah. See what all this hot fire notes is. Being clean in December.
And what? How you gonna be clean in auditions? Like
auditions. It's like, bruh.
Like y'all hadn't even drummed together yet.
What are y'all doing down there? Why? Stop drinking water or something. It's like when they tell people, it's like, man, we need to pull your birth certificate and see what's going on. No, we need to test what's in the water down there because this
a lot of stuff needs to be tested because it's not even fair what they do every year in and year out.
Man.
So the video I think we're going to be watching from them is from a February run, February 24th.
Yeah,
this year's. So it's a little bit back. But, I mean, I believe they scored like a 90 at that show.
Yeah, if I ain't mistaken, this is the last show they've been to.
Okay, so yeah.
Even during their circuit.
Yeah, they scored a 92.4 at that regional. That's a regional score in February.
Yeah, and they was like, I guess we're done. Everybody come back to rehearsal in April. What?
Yeah. Yeah, they went to Worlds and immediately the Sunday after was already working on the 2024 show because good Lord. So we're gonna watch it. As always, we'll put the link in the description down below. That way you can watch it without us talking over it and give the creator of the video credit themselves, which in this case is Drumline AV. So shout out to them. Always putting out high quality videos.
For sure.
So make sure you hop on over there and subscribe to them. So we'll do a countdown and we'll get it started here. In 3, 2, 1, play.
I want to grow. I want to put away my childish things.
Wait, what?
Okay, wait a second.
It's like, wait, what?
Can we? I wish we could rewind, but
so those are taped together? What?
I don't know. We'll add in.
They always have good tuning.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
That old boy from Blue Clips.
Yeah. Ooh, nice push. Oh.
Yeah.
I gotta keep in mind that this was early.
Yeah.
But still, that's nuts.
Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna keep them a cymbal solo.
What is that? Okay.
Appreciate the dynamic control.
I'm trying to say the clarity and the control to keep all of that. Oh.
Yeah. Got the Malice doing it too.
Okay.
Nice. Come on, bassist. Yeah.
This might be some of my favorite post book. Period.
I'm about to say it's very
This is
lyrically written.
this is different for them. I'm glad. I'm so glad to see something new, or it feels different at least.
Yeah.
All of the modulation time changes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Wait a minute.
All right, here's that West Coast for you.
Nice.
Clarity, man.
This
unreal.
I'm digging the writing, man.
What is? I don't.
Calm down, drum set. As soon as I say it. Nice. Those threes into those backhands, yeah.
We rise too fast, too soon, too tall. We're bound to fall.
Using burdens, ain't they?
Pretty good. Not the back riding in that section. If we don't stop,
Bruh. You know you bad when you get two solos. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Now I'm mad because I'm even more mad because now I want to see what the show, because I was every so often I look in the back and watch the
props.
the prop people, you know, I just forgot what they call them, but they was back there working the props, and they lifted them up and stuff. Yeah, visual ensemble. They lifted them up. I was like, what are y'all doing back there? So now I need to see the show.
Why? Like, Why is it okay to be that clean that early?
And that was in the lot. That wasn't
Yeah,
even the show.
yeah.
That was the show for that, the lot for that show. And
Because like we already know they can play on the move. Like
yeah,
that's we
yeah.
don't question that. So uh,
Listen, man, I don't know. I don't know what's being fed or what's being said.
like I you know for me for a while the we call it the West Coast formula. Kind of what them and Chino were doing for a while. It was for me. It was starting to get samey, and I was just like, okay. And I know you can. It's kind of the old saying, like we know you can do more. We know you can be different.
Hmm.
You have the talent to take risk, and it will be okay for you. Um, and maybe because they were second last year, right?
No, they won.
No, they won. Okay,
They just got over RCC.
okay. Um, but maybe, yeah, excuse me. Maybe it was time. Somebody was like, you know what? Time for us to kind of go a different direction. I mean, it's still post, but it's
Because it's difficult. It's like BD, right? It's
yeah,
like you can close your eyes, walk into a lot, have them play, especially the horn line, and then be like, "Who is that?" And
yeah,
somebody's gonna be like, "Bro, that's Blue Devils."
yeah.
We get that, and your style is gonna be your style. You're gonna sound like who you're gonna sound like, and that's in that form. And I think everybody in the activity understands that.
Yeah.
I think when people are like, man, shows are blending and it's just the same old, you got the same voiceover, same this, blah, 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 blah. That's what I think a lot of times what people think about, like when BDE, people get tired of it's like, okay, they're gonna bring out the same white props, just look different.
Mhm.
The props gonna be white or the props gonna look, and that was like a trend or somebody will pick something small. It's like you do this all the time, blah blah blah. And it's like you said, when y'all can do something else.
Mhm.
Like I think people want some groups sometimes to just go absolutely left field,
Yeah.
go completely out of the planet, and literally on purpose do something dumb, like just not the same formula or something like that. And I think a lot of people think like that and are wondering if why groups won't do that or this, that, and the other. It could be everybody wants to stay metal, everybody wants to be first, everybody wants to be in this placement, blah blah. We can go through the little formulas, but
Yeah.
every so often when you know for a fact that a group can do it, like I would not hesitate to see or be mad if Pulse did something similar to Uninvited.
Yeah.
You know how many years ago that was?
It's
So
been a
it's
minute.
like knowing that you can do a show like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yeah,
Yeah.
like step out of that box. Don't be scared. Do something really, really ridiculous and do it well. And you'll. It's almost like you'll get even more respect or gain a different respect or even maybe gain more fans or gain this or it's like, okay,
Yeah. And it's not like it's not like they need that. Like for
no,
them, it's
I'm
it's just
speaking like on how what you hear in the bistro in the clouds, like
yeah.
outside,
I
the
kind of think
gossip.
I kind of think it's one of those like um, you know, where could the activity really go if you were allowed just to not worry about maybe a number,
Mm-hmm.
something like that? Like, what could you really come up with if you had that chance to do that? Because we saw that in DCI the year that they weren't
Yeah,
scored. We
we got
saw,
the glimpse of it.
yeah, we saw some groups do some stuff that that was that was a little different. Boston with the screens
Yeah.
and the Cavaliers at the Rose. That was a pretty cool show. And um, Blue Knights was it Blue Knights, Blue Stars with the Heights show.
Oh yeah,
With
yeah,
the
yeah.
with the all of the props and stuff like that on the.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like that. when you're not locked down by a number, by getting a number, and you can just be who you want to be. I think that opens some stuff up for creativity, and because
Yeah.
you don't have to worry about, well, is this show worth the risk of doing, you know,
Mm-hmm.
of maybe not finishing in the top three or the top five or whatever. Um, huh.
Because I'll tell you right now, I don't. They ain't got to worry about not being in the top five if they're playing like that with some random show.
Yeah, and they will always play like that. That's the thing.
And that's the thing because we're advocates of that. It's like no matter what you do,
Mm-hmm.
play first.
Yeah, play.
And that's exactly what Pulse does. They gonna play first, but then can we venture here now? Now that we figured this out, I think that's the question a lot of people ask
Yeah.
and wonder sometimes. It's like, bro, it ain't no doubt. It ain't no doubt. Y'all got the hands, bro. Come on.
It reminds me kind of like of old school Father Ryan,
Mm-hmm.
with the comedy shows and the shows
Mm-hmm.
that things are like that. They did it. That was their niche. Nobody dared try to do it either because they were the kings and queens of it. Like nobody could do it like they did it, and they played well too, and it kind of helped. And the only group, I've Minnesota Brass Indoor tried it. They had the
Mm-hmm.
Dandelion show, and
I remember that. That was good.
and so you'll and like now high school groups are some high school groups will kind of lean towards that type of thing to just try to be different than everybody else. And
I say your closest might be Avon or Dartmouth.
Dartmouth is good storytellers. Um, it's not always comedy, but they always would catch your attention doing the things that they're doing. So yeah, Dartmouth is. I think they're a really good example of it. I feel like not Centerville.
Center Grove?
No, maybe it is Centerville. They used to be like Avon's rival back in the day.
I think that's probably who it was because it was like them three for a while.
Yeah.
It was like hold on. It was like Centerville, Center Grove, and I want to say Avon.
Yeah, Avon.
And who is that? I have them. Of course, Dartmouth, and you already said Father Ryan.
Mm-hmm.
It had to be Mission Viejo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mission Viejo. Was that it? Was that who it was? Probably.
Yeah, it was. I mean, all those groups they would battle back in the day, man.
Yeah. It was like
And it was like
they
who can
were
march the fastest?
they were the rotation. Exactly. They were the rotation back in the day.
Like who can run around the floor the fastest? Because they were floating back then, boy. That
Listen.
drill, I was like, we are moving.
When I tell you.
But yeah, that was those were some battles back in the day. I'd have to look through because I'm see you looking at some stuff. I got my old DVDs when they used to give us the DVDs, when they used to sell them. Yeah, I got those over there. I can go through and look
I still got a few in my crate.
Yeah,
still got a few in the crate. But yeah, man.
But yeah, Pulse look. Yeah, good lord.
That's
just what do you do? What do you do? Like you watch that and because you're like, how do they put 2 points or 3 points on Broken City or RCC? And then you watch it and you're like, well, yeah, that's really stinking good. So I don't know I think that California regionals in 2 weeks. So
that's gonna
neither
be
one
for
of them or Broken City, neither one has been out since.
Yeah. The only one who's done something was RCC did their last show this past weekend.
Yeah.
But
91.25. So
yeah. So if you're looking at it that way, the gap's closed. But other than that, gee, when they all see each other, woo!
Oh my goodness. I'm not judging. I ain't going. They'll be like, "Hey, congratulations, you're the world class panelist." No, I ain't.
Use a lie.
Put me down there in
Use a
that
lie.
class. You know? That's easy to separate. Everybody getting hundreds. So I don't care.
Boy.
So,
But
well,
yeah.
let us know in the comments down below what you think of posts and all that good stuff. Also, let us know who you want us to watch next. We got a few ideas, but we want to see who you want to listen to and watch and get feedback from. So even if it's your group, man, let us know. We'll watch it and give your group a little bit of shine. It ain't like famous or nothing, but we got a few people to watch outside. I met somebody at our show last weekend that was like, "Hey, man, I listen to the podcast." I'm like, "Hey, sweet, thanks."
That's what's up.
So let us know. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. You can also listen to us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. So lots of different places you can find us. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Let all your buddies know we're talking about drums. Yay, boom, boom. And tap taps and ting tings. Good
All the
Lord,
teeth.
cymbals.
Yeah.
We didn't even talk about like the split cymbal stuff.
Bro.
The mallet thing at the beginning with
Yeah. Listen.
it's just good. Just watch it. Just
Yes.
watch it. It's good. It's all good. It's all the things that you want to say a group's doing, they're doing it. Shaping, musicality, hands,
All that.
technique. They got it all. It's really good. It's gonna take something special, I think, to beat that. But we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see.
There's a lot of special out there this year, though.
Sometimes you peak early.
That's true.
Sometimes
and there's a
you
lot of
peak
special
early.
out there.
So,
It won't be handed. I'll at least say that.
nah,
It won't just be handed
they won't run away.
for anyone.
I don't think they'll run away with it. So, but it's good. So for Will, my name is Cedric. This has been another episode of On the Backash Perc Talk. Well, guys, we'll catch you next time. Peace.